unsubscribe and this is what happens.
Oh. Hey y'all, it's Rosie here, and I'm going to be doing this video a bit differently. I just do not have the time and or the space by myself to crank out a normal reaction video. So here I'm going to just be like giving slight commentary from the car and from wherever I am today on Amberlynn's newest video, drama surrounding her breakup. I guess that's what we want to call it. Okay, so I started the video already. I'm only like a couple of minutes in, and I already have several serious thoughts on Amber being just like way too into herself. So let's get into it. Apparently our girl Amber just cries and cries and cries. Cries after vlogs, cries before vlogs, cries all night, cries. And according to her, time heals all wounds but not hers, because she is so special and so different and so quirky, and we're just not as emotional as she is, and we just don't know grief like she does.
So I already had my crying session for the day. I am feeling a wee bit better. Last night was super hard after I ended my vlog. I just did a lot of crying. I just did a lot of crying yesterday. I don't know why, but like instead of it getting better, I just feel like it's getting worse. Like I'm feeling worse every single day. Where I feel like usually time heals all wounds, but for some reason that's just like not happening with me.
And supposedly this is just Amber vlogging her life like she always has, and she's just vlogging the grieving process, and she's just, for the last 10 years, she's just doing what she's always done. And we don't know Feline, but we know her, and this is just her vlogging the breakup. And I guess for us it's just drama, and we're not taking her life serious, but we're, you know, getting a look in her life. And y'all, I'm sorry, I would just hate for my life to be as boring as her vlogs are. Like,
I'm just like grieving. I'm grieving, and it's only gonna be, you know, I say that in every vlog, that it's just gonna get harder once I actually move. This is just me documenting my life like I've always done. And sorry, I have like a little hair just like tickling me, but like I can't find it or grab it. So yeah, this is just, you know, me documenting my life as I've always done in my grieving process. And yeah, it's just hard. Like, I know you guys didn't know Feline on a personal level, but you guys know me. And I've been on YouTube for a decade. I don't know how long you have been watching me, like whoever is watching now, but this is my life and it's what I'm going through. And that's why I am talking a lot about it, because this is like really taking over a lot of my emotions, my life, just the dynamic of everything. So just remember that. Like, I know you don't know Feline, but you know me, and this is something that's important in my life that's happening right now. So
Amber's life isn't just drama for us to watch. It's her real life, and we're just meanies.
Anyways, let's move on from that. I think actually in a little bit, we're actually gonna go to Marshall's. Feline invited me. She needs to go just to get some stuff. So she's like, hey, you wanna come with? And I'm like, sure. Because I don't wanna just stay in the house and stare at the four walls. Well, multiple walls. But I've been sitting here. I've been doing a lot of sitting here because this is where I've been doing my Lego and stuff. And my Legos, yep. Anyways, I'm rambling. I don't know.
Y'all, I really don't understand her toxic gossip train montage. I guess at least she's putting in some minimal effort at comedy, but it's really just lame. Is that a good word for it? Bug, do you think that's a good word for it? Lame?
Turtle.
Do y'all ever just toxic gossip train? Toxic gossip train. 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 Toxic gossip train.
I guess at least she's putting in effort to do the toxic gossip train. I mean, that was a lot of cuts. That was a lot of editing for our girl Amberlynn. Like, normally that's more editing than she puts in like 5 videos put together. So I guess round of applause for that. My other thought is, why doesn't she go do something on her own? She's like, I don't want to just sit here and stare at the 4 walls, so I'm going to just go with Feline to Marshall's. You're supposed to be this newly single woman on this newly single adventure, and yet you're just doing the same old, same old. You're doing your Legos, cleaning your house, and going with Feline places. Or Feline's going with you places.
But I am in the purse aisle. Hello, hello. Feline went to go look around at what she came here for. So I figured I would look around as well. I thought this bag was super cute. It's actually adorable. Love. I actually am obsessed with this. This is adorable. But I don't have any outfits that would really go with that. So I'm probably not getting it. And they have a pink one. But pink goes with black. So I might actually get this.
Okay, but like low-key, she already has so many like fake, like knockoff purses. Why does she need more purses? Like, what's the point? She doesn't go anywhere. Why? Like, why? It's such a waste of money to just have all these purses and not go anywhere. Okay, first I have to say, does she really need more perfume? And does she need the old macaroons that they have at the Marshalls? No. Secondly, she needs to put the journal back, which looks like she did. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But since I don't have any of my babies, I'm going to give you all some Rusty action, you know what I'm saying? To rival the Twinkie Star cuteness.
Oh, Rusty, hello. Hello. Wow, 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 wow.
Rusty, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get you. Roll over. Rusty, roll. Rusty, roll over.
Good, oh, good Rusty. Good Rusty, yeah. Good Rusty. Roll. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Roll. Oh my goodness. Good Rusty. Good boy. Oh yeah, good boy.
The snack is mine.
Rusty. Roll. Good Rusty, good.
The snack is mine.
Good Rusty, good.
Sorry, I have a little boo-boo, so. My God, this from Twinkie. She literally just got her claws cut, so they're like super sensitive. If you know, you know. You have an animal, you know. Like that fresh cut, because they're not like dulled out, they're like sharp. I noticed that like when I bite my nails, the same thing happens. But yeah, I have a band-aid right here because I have a little boo-boo. So.
First of all, I have to say that I don't appreciate her giving us so much of that cleavage action. Secondly, y'all want to talk about zoomies? Look at Bug. Okay, Rusty doesn't even care, dude. Are y'all really enjoying this moment of Amberlynn Reid showing us her whatever and then drinking a slushie? A slushie? That's not on any diet.
Retail therapy. I got a freaking slushy therapy. Feline's calling me.
Does Amber just call everything therapy? First she was a fake therapist. Now it's retail therapy and it's slushy therapy. Like, that's not therapy. That's not therapy. That's wasting money and gaining weight. That's what that is.
Hello? Who else calls each other when you're in a completely different room from one another? Okay, so I did retail therapy. Slushy therapy. This is the one from McDonald's. It's like a blue raspberry moment. It's addictive. I was just craving something super cold that tasted good. So that hit the spot. Feline always gets the red one. So yeah, I will show you guys a little haul. I've been bouncing around with my hair, so it's like all loose. So gotta fix that. You see my Marshall bags back there actually. So I'm just wrapping her. Instead of doing like a messy bun, I just take her. And since she was washed yesterday morning, so she has a little bit more like floof. When my hair is more dirty, when it's like day 3 of dirty, I don't have as much like floof. It's more like tight and I don't look as good, but my hair looks so much better. Like day 2 of like, hi, I haven't washed her. For me, I feel like the best texture, the best volume.
No, I just have to say, no matter what Amber tries to tell us, her hair never looks good. It never looks good. It's damaged. It's got split ends everywhere. It never looks good. Day 2, day 3, day 7, day 1, fresh out the shower, never looks good. Like, what's she trying to tell us?
She's a loser. I'm a loser.
Are you gonna unsubscribe?
Yes.
Amber's gonna give us another useless haul. And in this one, she's just gonna buy a bunch of the same purse, a bunch of other random crap. So I'll give you a little boop, 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 so you can see it. And that's it. Moving on. Did she need the pots and pans? No. Did she need a journal? No. Did she need a planner? No. What is she planning? She doesn't do anything. She doesn't leave the house. Exactly. If y'all could hear Bug, all the no's, that's how I feel. It's too much, y'all. She didn't need the decor either. She's moving. She's moving. She's moving. I hate the Lego moments. Oh my God. I can't even find it in myself to care. It's so dumb. That's why she puts it in there, because it's dumb and childish. And she wants to be like quirky and like do something else. I know that like y'all could be like, well, your dumbass plays golf every day. Maybe I do. But that is my exercise. I like to go out and sweat to death and swing a stick at a ball. Isn't that great?
You don't say nothing about my sport.
Y'all, I have some purses and I have some nice ones. And I would never just junk them up like that. I guess because I respect my stuff, because, you know, I had to work hard for my money to buy them. I know that's a crazy concept. But I don't understand why half of them still have tags on them. And then she just buys all these fake. She just buys all this fake stuff. It's weird.
Backpack, a yellow wallet that I got from Target and never used. I don't remember where I got this purse, but I just feel like I'm never gonna use it. I've had it for so long and I don't think I've ever used it, maybe once. This is just a green bag that I got from Target. I used it for a while. Just wasn't clicking with me though, so I'm getting rid of it. And last but not least, I'm getting rid of this Betsy Johnson purse. I don't like the floral on a purse. Not my jam.
That's what we needed to do, was throw all our purses in the floor after giving us another close-up at her décolletage. Yes, thank you so much, Amber. Purses are so ugly, and Bug just scared the shit out of my aunt, and then she's like, God, shit. Oh my God. She's like, shit, you scared the shit out of me, fuck. Before I let y'all see this, I just love how Amber is like really giving us a serious moment and telling us that her breakup isn't dry as fuck and that it's not a reality show. This is her real life. Why don't y'all take a look at this?
Hello. So I'm actually about to get ready for bed. I was checking my Instagram and someone had the audacity to say that this breakup era is dry as fuck. This isn't a TV show. It's not a movie. It's not even a reality show, where 9 times out of 10, reality shows are scripted and fake and more dramatized than it needs to be. This is like my real life. And
I just have to say that her breakup is 100% scripted and fake. And of course we're milking it. She's milking it. That's why it's in every title of every video. Duh. At least we're trying to make it interesting. Why doesn't she understand that? She's made it boring and fake.
And I am hurting. You might come here for entertainment, but it's not black and white. There's a gray area, and I am a real person with real feelings, with a real heart, living real experiences. Like, I was trying to ignore it the best I could, but it was the day my breakup video went live. All the reaction channels were milking it for all that it's worth, and they have continued to do so.
I'm not gonna lie, I was here for some tea, for some drama, for some excitement. She didn't give it to us. I don't think we're dehumanizing her. We're just making content with what she's putting out, which arguably isn't much.
And people were saying like, oh, maybe now there'll be some interesting content because, you know, the drama of the breakup. And it's just like, people are literally not looking at me as if I am human. You guys make fun of me because I have said before that I feel like I'm dehumanized, but that's like a really good example of like the reason why I feel that way. Because people are looking at it as, oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be tea, this is gonna be drama, this is gonna be entertainment.
Amber is such a joke.
And it's like, now that it's like, you're not getting that, some people are upset that my content's dry, that the breakup's dry. It just, I'm a human. Like, imagine yourself being utterly heartbroken and people wanting you to like show some form of like dramatic entertainment.
Okay, first of all, I don't understand why Amber's on her soapbox over this breakup. Okay, like at all. No one's dehumanizing her. Like what?
While doing so, while being in pain, while crying behind the scenes while losing yourself. Like, I feel like I'm losing myself a little bit. Like, I'm just really struggling. And then there's like rumors that the breakup's not even real. Whatever. Like, it's real and I am hurting. For you guys, it seems like nothing's changed. But
and then, secondly, the whole thing's boring, okay? And it all seems scripted and fake. So that's why we were saying it's scripted and fake.
my whole world has changed. And it's only gonna keep changing more and more. But it's like, damn. Not only are other people like monetizing my pain, now I'm not like giving the right type of entertainment through my breakup. Like, really listen to yourselves. And then another thing I wanted to like talk about is like, people are like, you're not even giving details. You're not getting into specifics. So why would we care? Well, first of all, I shouldn't have to. There's boundaries, like a lot of boundaries. Why would I want to like share personal details like that? Like, it almost just feels like a weird request to be like, I don't care about your breakup because you're not giving specifics. Like, ma'am, what? Like, I've already been so vulnerable, like my whole YouTube career. Like, let's be honest, let's be.
Also, no one believes that Amber is heartbroken and being vulnerable and relatable when she's monetizing this. So everyone should be able to monetize this. Like, why is she gatekeeping content now? Okay, she's a public figure making her breakup public information on the YouTubes, i.e. a public platform.
Real now. And it's like, you know, when I stop and think about it, I know I have so many supporters and so many people watching me who love me and have my best interests at heart and who care about me. And I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And I'm sorry that there's this weird wall that's up between me and YouTube, but there is a large part of this community that I do not want to open up to. I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. Not at all. Like, people are monetizing my pain. And there's a difference because I should be allowed to monetize my pain. I should be allowed to monetize my story. I should be allowed to monetize any single last thing about me. But to know that there are people who are literally piggybacking off of me and my heartbreak makes me sick. And I'm not going to give any more ammo, like no more bait, nothing like that. That is why I'm not going into specifics. I've tried my hardest to give what I can, and it just seems like what I give is never enough. And that's just really frustrating. And this isn't the time in my life where I want to feel like I need to be some sort of way for YouTube. I need to show up, not have dry breakup. Fuck that shit. I literally don't care. But I want to be able to speak up on things that I feel is wrong and what I feel is right. And I feel like it's really wrong to look at this era in my life and invalidate what I'm sharing, my feelings, etc. It's wrong. A large portion of this community dehumanizes me. For the people who have sent me such kind words, thank you. Like, truly, it has helped me during this time. It's a weird and rocky time, and I'm doing my best over here. But I do want to end this vlog, and I'll see you guys in my next one, okay? Bye.
Low-key, I'm just glad this video is over because she's not vulnerable, she's not relatable, she's boring as fuck, especially over this whole breakup thing. She's not giving us details, again, because it's fake, but she just wants to rage at all of us. She's raging at us because she's not getting the sympathy and the validation she was searching for. Anyway, I hope you guys still enjoyed this video, even though the filming and layout is really, really weird. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Now watch one of them.